637, Big 550, KTRS. Let's check in with Duane Thomas, as we've been doing each and every day this week. Good morning, Duane Thomas.
Good morning, McGraw.
We are on a nice little run this week. What was the story yesterday?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. The Dow added 107 points, closing at 20,611. We had good economic numbers and continued strong earnings from corporate America. As you said, the run. The big three indices, the Dow Jones average, the S&P average, and the NASDAQ, all closed at record levels for the fifth consecutive day. First time this has happened since January of 1992.
Beautiful. Good news. Let's get some company news. Let's talk about earnings, because we're in the middle of it. Cisco, what are they saying?
Okay, so I want to separate Cisco, the computer networking company, from Cisco, the food service company.
Got it.
So this is the computer networking company, focusing on routers and switches for corporations mainly. And so they had revenues of $11.58 billion with profits of $2.3 billion, both slight beats over expectations. They are really a bellwether type of stock for business growth. And so they beat its business growth. By the way, Cisco is one of the Dow 30 stocks. They got added a few years into the Dow 30 average. So, you know, that's how important they're viewed by the Dow Jones service when they looked at who we're going to add to this big Dow 30 that's going to show what corporate America is doing. They are one of the companies in that mix.
All right, that's all good news, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right, good. That's Cisco. Now, what about, is it Bunge?
Bunge.
Yeah, what are they?
Well, it's actually pronounced about 8 different ways if you speak to enough people, but we'll go with that one.
Okay, all right.
They're a local story. So their North American headquarters is here in St. Louis. They're building a new one in Chesterfield. So that's, you'd love to hear that. They've got about 550 local employees. They reported earnings yesterday as well. Total revenues, $12.1 billion. Revenues per share is in the $1.57 range. Think of agribusiness, trading, commodity trading, things like that. So, again, another company reporting good earnings. I love the fact this is a good, very good local employer of us.
Right, yeah. I went to school with Todd Bunge from St. Louis. I don't know if he was the same Bunge, though.
I don't think so.
All right. How do you know? Because if it was, I would have been a lot nicer to him, and I'd be working for Bunge Corporation right now.
That's true. They're based in Amsterdam, and the name comes from a European family. So
okay.
Maybe they had people over here.
Okay. All right. Good. Fair enough. All right. How are the markets today after this nice run?
Well, starting now, it looks like the market's going to give up about 30 points. But best I can say is stay tuned. These are interesting times.
Yes, it is. Duane Thomas, Senior Vice President, Investments and Branch Manager of the Clayton branch of Stifel Nicholas. You're here tomorrow, too, right?
Exactly.
All right, we'll close out the week with you. Duane Thomas, thanks for checking in. Good work today.
Thank you, McGraw.
You got it. 641, Big 550, KTRS. Let me tell you about